All right. Tell me a little about yourself, please.
Already?
Yeah, let me try from the beginning. All right, ready, set, go. Please tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Scott Ferrier. I'm looking for an opportunity to help another company grow and profit through efficiencies in production. I have over 15 years supervisor experience with different seminars in Star 12s, and my biggest achievement, I feel, is starting at the bottom level of the company that I work for now, and am now an outbound manager.
That's great. Can you please tell me about your past work experience?
So I've been working for True Value for 19 years. I started as an order filler on the floor. After that, I slowly progressed into a lead person, supervisor, and then now up to outbound manager. Before that, I worked in quality control at another company, and I worked there for numerous years.
Great, great. Can you describe your time when you worked well on a team project or with teams?
Team project. So we do surveys every year. There's this one time we got real low ratings on the survey, so we developed what we call the survey project team. I was one of the supervisors on that team. We gathered the associates around monthly, talked about the low questions, got some action plans together, and we went from there. We started going on the floor with the action plans and to raise our scores.
Great, great, great. Can you tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and had to prioritize your tasks?
So at the end of the month is a busy month for everything, paperwork-wise, getting the weights down, plus reviews. Now that I'm in the outbound manager, I have to look over everybody's reviews as they're finished. So when I first became the outbound manager, I had to learn to prioritize what was necessary and what I could wait towards later on in the week, on that last week of the month. So after getting a good schedule down, getting a routine down, now it's not as a daunting task at the end of the month.
Great, great, great. Can you tell me about a time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty? How did you handle that?
So above and beyond to me is helping out the customer, doing everything that needs to be done. So there was this one Saturday that I got a phone call. We had a really bad storm in Vermont. There was a store there, they needed generators, so the boss called and asked if we could get a small crew in there to get some generators and extension cords, that sort of items. I told her we didn't need it. I said I could do it all myself. I went in, I took care of it, had the store call me 10 minutes before they arrived. I loaded them up, they were on their way, and we got some good sales for that.
That's great. Can you tell me about a time when you worked effectively under pressure?
Effectively under pressure. So back when I was a shipping supervisor, whenever there's a hurricane or a snowstorm or anything like that, we would get a lot of emergency orders. The business that I'm in deals with generators and emergency type products. Whenever we had that storm, members would wanting the material right now, and then we would get a rush of people waiting at the door. I used to take control of that, being in shipping, line everybody up as they arrive to get their merchandise together and prioritize them that way they can get in and get out without any wasted time.
Great, great, great. Can you give me an example of a time when you showed initiative?
Showed initiative. I'll relate this back to when I was a replenishment supervisor. We always had this one area that was never full. It was always empty, and it could hold a lot of pallets or a lot of merchandise. So I took it upon myself to revamp the area and make it easier for my guys to keep it full. That way they would reduce replenishments and take less time to fill up at the beginning of the week, because it would be full throughout the week.
Great. Is there anything else you would like us to know about you?
Anything else? So I've been in the supervisor role for 15 years. I'm very good with computers and production. I'm a people person. I think I know how to get things done. Like I said, I started out as an order filler and worked my way up to outbound manager. And I think that speaks for itself.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.